We are Five Live. I'm Bobby T. This is Dragon Zord, and today we're gonna have a bunch of really cool gaming deals available on Amazon right now. So give this video a look, and then run your butt over there and check out some cool gaming, because I know I'm going to. Alright guys, so I was messing around on the internet today, ended up finding a couple really good deals on Amazon.com in the today's deal section. Now in the past we've found a lot of really awesome toys. You see us open them on our live show, hashtag 5LiveLive. Every Saturday night we're doing a live show and we open up piles of toys. And we really do spend a small amount of money to get a lot of toys. And this is actually a good example. Martin found these at $14 in retail at a Walmart. You get the figure, you get the dragon dagger, it shoots missiles, it plays music, it's a remote control. I just don't have all of the batteries that it requires in it. But for 14 bucks, this is an amazing thing. And this is just kind of the stuff we're trying to bring out. So if you go to today's deals and you look in the gaming section, it says that there's some deals from as low as $10 and as high as $189.99. That $189.99 is actually an amazing price. What you're getting is the Zombies board game, tile game, card game, miniature game. You're getting all of it. And this game has been around forever, and it's bounced from developer to developer. I believe as early as Kitchen Sink Press, and everyone's had their hands in this thing. So someone has finally compiled all of these games, and it's pretty amazing. For 189 bucks, you're gonna get all of it. And the concept of this game is so cool. Every turn, you get to lay down a road tile or a terrain tile. And so every game is different because you never know which terrain tiles you're going to pull, what cards are going to be in your hand for power-ups, and the goal is to get to the landing pad or out of a situation, all while running away from zombies and trying to send zombies in the direction of your enemies, being the other players. Such an amazing game, definitely worth checking out. So let's dive into this. Deception Murder in Hong Kong actually looks like a really cool game, and I did see this in the past. A friend was telling me about this. And to get it for $13 off makes it kind of worth taking the chance, especially on some of these big box adult games, usually running between $40 and $50. Spyfall's another one. It's a card game at $25. I've seen this at Target. Target recently put it on clearance, so I wonder if this is kind of a knee-jerk reaction to that by Amazon, which I'm fine with because as the consumer, we all kind of make out. One Night Alien, very interesting. I'm going to have to Google this one, maybe watch a couple videos. I'm hoping that it's a card game, not so much of a board game, but I guess we'll see. Oh, I love that style. The Cash and Gun second edition, which I think I will actually be buying for real. I've always loved the style of art that Munchkin does, and it's right in that vein. Citadel's also being there at $22.99. Holy wow. Even top, yeah. All right, now. Right here we have Ascension, the deck building game, and these dice here are actually really awesome too. And one thing I want to talk about in Ascension, it is one of the best deck building games I've ever played. I feel like it's the root for a lot of other games. Cryptozoic has a very similar game engine that they use for a few things, but really at the end of the day, it is Ascension. I'm sure there's going to be some gaming fans that are going to tell me I'm wrong and there's some other game that I've never heard of, and I'm fairly sure that that's true, but for me, Ascension is the bee's knees. Tons of expansions, and also an amazing app. I play this app at least 30 minutes a day, just playing cards, man. It is the best. So I definitely suggest getting out there and checking out Ascension. I also suggest getting the app. And if you're out there and you're playing on the iOS platform, I am BobbyT 5 times. So if you want to come get your butt whipped, I'm the man to do it for you. So let's see. Unspeakable Words, another one that looks good, and you put Cthulhu on the cover. Kind of a little bit of a sale on my part. I'm kind of easy in that respect. See, Umbongo, World's Fair, and not ones I'm really... See, now that Honshu board game, I have a friend who's really into a lot of the Japanese-themed and Asian-themed stuff, so he's always talking to me, oh, get this one and get that one, and Honshu's one that actually came up in the past. Energy Empire, Word Slam, Dimensions, not really interested. Not interested in many of these. Quantum, however, the revised edition of Quantum, also another one, sounds really good. And at $45.59, you're seeing about a $15 break on that thing. And you got to remember, a lot of these board games, you don't see too many sales on these things, especially the Days of Wonder stuff. All right, so Steam Park is one that I'm actually interested in. At a $20 discount, I'm really interested in it because now I'm not so afraid to take my chance. But I don't know what it is. I'm actually going to throw it right into my cart just to give it a shot, and I think we'll be playing that here on Five Alive. So stay tuned. If you like, share, and subscribe, especially if you subscribe, you'll see a lot of our future videos that we'll be talking about different games and playing games like Starfinder coming up with a few new members of Five Alive, including my wife. Okay, next page. We'll go on to page 3 now. All right, so you do have an Axis and Allies D-Day game. If anyone likes that type of game, you'll also know that the best times to get them is on sale because they are never cheaper than $40. So to find it for $35.99, regular price $44.99, and I know this for a fact because I actually saw it today at Toys R Us while I was out a little bit earlier. Here's that Zombies kit. All right, so for $190, you really get absolutely every piece of Zombies ever made. I cannot say enough about this game. Definitely go check out other YouTube videos. We don't have one, but there are other YouTube videos of people playing this game and the creators of the game over the years. When I say that, you'll see what I mean. It has been through so many hands. But there's also another thing for sale on here, which is the Dungeons & Dragons Assault of the Giants board game. The premium edition games by Dungeons & Dragons are phenomenal. The miniatures that come with them, the board itself, everything about these games are pretty amazing. And at $74, you kind of can't beat it. It's regular price $130. That is $56 off. That's insane. So, wow, I think we might be playing that one in the future here on Five Alive. Just put that over here into the... Alright, we're good. That's in the cart now. Keep going. Yeah, I'm circling Zombies, but I realize Assault of the Giants is way better. So if there's any games here that you guys are seeing that you really think are cool, chime in and tell me what I'm missing, because I'm looking at Cthulhu in the House board game. It looks pretty funny. And then here, I think we're on our last page here, Harry the Hopper. Not really too much that I'm super interested in, but Lagoonies looks pretty cool. Thames and Cosmos of Lagoonies. I think there's some really good stuff here, guys. So I think if we... let's stop that. I think that if you really give a few of these games a shot, I think we're all going to be pretty happy for it, especially if you like, share, and subscribe, and make some comments. Tell us what you like and what you don't like. Guide us in the right direction. I think with that, I have been BobbyT, and this has been Five Alive. Like I said before, like, share, and subscribe to get future videos from us about toy deals and anime, wrestling news, all other things nerd. You can check us out online at Five Alive VP and Five Alive VEEPEE on Facebook. That is our show page. We also have a group where currently I believe it's just me, Martin, and my mother just hanging out in the group talking to each other. It's mostly my mother talking to Martin. I guess I move the conversation along. So check us out. I'm BobbyT.